Miss Fambro, how are you doing, ma'am?
Ready to go.
How was Valentine's?
All's good.
Buddy? The party was in
Easy.
it? All right, this is Mr. Red.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Red, for the aggravated assault and domestic violence. I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, I find you do qualify for the services of the public defender's office. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
He gave you a public defender.
Okay, yes, sir.
Deputy criminal history?
20 domestic possession of meth, possession of paraphernalia.
What do you want to tell me, ma'am?
It's his fault.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's fine. He just had a heart surgery on January 30th. He's been in and out of the hospital ever since. For sepsis, he was pneumonia, severely sepsis, and his kidneys were hemorrhaging 2 nights ago when he was at a hospital. He's not been himself since the surgery. And we were wondering, the doctors are wondering if it was due to the lack of the oxygen to his brain when he had the heart attack.
Okay.
We didn't want him. We know that it's not him and his actions. We just want him to get some help and be put into treatment so that he can get better.
Okay.
Because she needs her dad.
Sure.
That should help with family trying to talk through it. Essentially, I spoke to my victim advocate earlier today about the case and confirmed he has medical issues. The problem is because his behavior has changed so much with his medical issues. I told him I couldn't agree to just straight release him to a Baker Act. That I said that you in the jail could order that if they think that he qualifies for medical attention he's getting at the jail. I don't know if they can even confirm he's having medical conditions because I know she's saying that he was in the hospital. Got it under control now or what. I told her I couldn't agree to a straight ROR trial release due to the allegations in the affidavit, but I would be fine if the jail get him to a Baker Act.
He has very high blood pressure and they took 9 days to get it under control in Fort Walton Hospital. I have never seen it.
Right.
Before the surgery, he almost died.
Right.
It was so severe, I called the ambulance one night, and if I didn't call the ambulance, he would have died in 2 hours. And I don't think he should be so that because it's not going with his medical.
Unless he's changed completely. Unless he had lack of oxygen. This is the new personality you're going to have the rest of his life.
He's very serious.
I understand that. But I'm also worried about him doing something to you, the pets, you. Yeah, I want him in a facility too. Well, but that's the one I got. I don't want him with you until we can find out what's going on. Right.
And Judge, the only thing to think of setting a bond or straight for a Baker Act. If he needs a public defender, we could appoint that and they could see he's competent. I haven't spoken to him. I don't know if jail. He's here today, so I'm assuming he's competent now.
I would not make that assumption for somebody that appears before. Just because they can get him in front of me on the camera doesn't make me think he's incompetent or incompetent. I don't know that. Mr. Red, how you doing?
I'm okay, sir. I'm just trying to live right now with my heart condition. Just trying to breathe.
Okay.
My medicine. Sir?
Why are you showing your ass at home?
I don't know. I just got upset.
Oh, that's what we're doing now? We can just get upset and mad at the world and threaten to kill everybody?
I'll advise you not to talk about the case.
Look, this woman has divorced you and she still loves you enough to come down here on a random Thursday to talk on your behalf.
That's my life right there. Been there 28 years.
Well, I don't know what you did to shit on that, but here we are.
Yes, sir, I have. I'm sorry. Very sorry for my actions.
Ah, it's the day after Valentine's, isn't it? Y'all thought y'all were getting Judge Vann today. Y'all were wrong. I am off the. Oh, my wife did get flowers. Thanks to following through for me. It takes a village. It takes a village sometimes, Callie. What do I do? Is there someplace he can stay, or can she stay with you? I mean, what's the living arrangement? Because I'm very concerned about what I order next. Because what I order next is very dependent on where he's going to be allowed to go and what I'm going to feel comfortable sleeping tonight knowing.
What I'm telling you is, y'all might not have contacts.
No. That's not what I'm absolutely telling you. I don't want y'all to have contact until we can get down the road enough that we can figure out what's going on.
So this is like another not done.
Someplace
Can I
else.
say something?
Yeah. Go ahead, Mr. Red. Just don't talk about the facts of your case.
Okay, I got some friends I can stay with in Cottondale, which is
Okay. Well,
an hour and a half.
Okay.
An hour and a half away.
Okay. I mean, I know we're.
So, and I won't have contact with them like I'm supposed to. I just know with my heart condition, I need my medicine and sleep and something to eat. Normally,
You get. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I got it. I've been at the state attorney's office long enough to know. All right. All right. Have a seat. Let me talk to them. All right. Here's the deal. I'm going to release to Baker Act. If Baker Act doesn't take you, you can be pretrial released. No contact directly, indirectly, or through a third party with either of the victims. And your court date is going to be March the 14th at 9 o'clock.
yes, sir.
Step to your right to the T. Step on the X. Face the TV.
Out of that, you will get an order to bond.
Yeah, don't make the phone call. They're
You understand that, Mr. Richard?
they'll tell him.
I have any contact with Fred or your daughter while the case is pending. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Good luck. I mean that. Take care of each other. Awesome. Thanks. This is Ms. Thompson.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Thompson, you're fully court for disorderly intoxication. Do you understand the charge, ma'am? Yeah. 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 Let them know that he's going to be sent to Baker Act, or he's going to be on pretrial release. I don't know. Baker Act may not take him. Yeah. Is this Ms. Thompson?
This is, I'm Kayla Thompson.
All right, Ms. Thompson. For the court charge of intoxication, you understand the charge?
Yes, sir.
Vindicate, hire your own attorney or represent yourself. Is that how you're going to proceed? Criminal defender?
Possibly, yes, sir.
Well, I'm kind of the person to give you one if you want one. If you want one, we'll let you fill out the paperwork so we can determine if you qualify.
Okay.
History.
She has 2 DUIs and 19.
Pre-trial release, be at the pre-trial release office. Are you report after court tomorrow? Your court date is tomorrow, February the 16th at 8:30. It would be in front of Judge Grammer, but out of the goodness of my heart, I'm covering for Judge Grammer tomorrow, so I will be there in person on behalf of Judge Grammer. So come to court, be there at 8:30, and then after court, go see them at pre-trial release.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. Step on the X. State your name.
Kayla Nugent.
Ms. Nugent-Bauer, you report charged of possession of amphetamine, possession of less than 20 grams of marijuana, and possession of paraphernalia. Do you understand those charges, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, if unless you do qualify, I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. So you have an attorney now. Any question about that?
No, sir.
Deputy criminal history,
No history.
pre-trial release, no contact. Oh, what am I talking about? Random UAs. Yeah, no contact with amphetamine. No. Random UAs. Court date's going to be March 4th at 9 o'clock. Good luck, ma'am.
Step to your right to your T. Step on the T. When the green light comes on,
Yeah.
sign. State your name, ma'am.
I cannot order whatever I want, but I do order stuff online and get it shipped to the office instead of going home. That is a fact. All right. Is this Ms. Johnson? Oh, Jackson. You scratched it up. I see. You fixed it. Ms. Jackson, you're before the court charged with possession of paraphernalia. Do you understand that charge?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. Based on your application, unless you do qualify, I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. So you have an attorney now. On the paraphernalia, bond is set at $1,000. Your court date is tomorrow, February the 16th at 8:30. I'm signing a order revoking release in case 232950. Good luck, ma'am.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign. State your name, ma'am.
Not always, but 99.9% of the time. Is this Ms. Martin?
Clark.
Martin bonded.
Yeah, they got that preset stuff out there. All right, Ms. Clark, before the court charged of possession of meth, possession of fentanyl, and possession of paraphernalia. Do you understand those charges?
Yes, sir.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. Based on your application, if you do qualify, I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
No, sir.
Deputy criminal history.
18 grand theft, petty theft, 17 grand theft, paraphernalia times 3, 1 FTA, grand theft, fraudulent illegal use of credit cards, VOPs through 18, with a resisting and paraphernalia 15.
I said 5,000 of meth, 10,000 of fentanyl, 1,000 of paraphernalia, random UAs. Court date is March 28th at 9 o'clock. Good luck, ma'am.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes on, sign, well, when it goes off, and hold on. The first one need to come back and sign.
You want to come back up here?
You, sign again. Next,
Yeah.
step on the X. Now, when the green light goes off and comes back on, you'll sign.
Okay.
Step your name.
Jesse Patrick?
Ms. Patrick, before the court on violation of probation for possession of over 20 grams of marijuana that was originally in front of Judge Gay. You understand that now?
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, unless you do qualify, I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Judge Gay, in her infinite wisdom, is where you held without bond. Your court date is March 6th at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Oh.
Thank you.
Step behind her, the signature pad. Next. Red X, sir. State your name.
Mario Volsi.
Mr. Cole, before the court charges domestic violence battery. You understand that charge?
Sorry?
Do you understand what you're charged with, sir?
Oh, yes, sir.
Can you give me copies of paper? advised of your rights. That's true.
Got a copy of your paperwork?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Be
sir.
advised of your rights.
Yes, sir.
Based on your application, you make too much money to qualify for a public defender, but the law recognizes your financial situation may change, in which case you can reapply later. You also have the option of hiring your own attorney or represent yourself. Deputy, criminal history,
Shows no history.
pretrial release, no contact, directly, indirectly, or through a third party alleged victim. Court date is tomorrow, February the 16th at 8:30. You can report to the pretrial release after court tomorrow.
Step to your right to the T. When the light goes out and comes back on, you'll sign next. Red X, state your name.
Mr. H.
Great, before the court charge of battery, you understand that charge?
Sir.
Understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Son. Yes, sir.
When the light comes on.
Based on your application, if I find you do qualify, I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender to represent you. Any question about that?
He gave you a public defender.
Yes, sir.
Deputy, criminal history?
He had a battery on the same victim last year, and he has some open driving charges.
Grandma, what do you want to tell me?
Motorcycle accident, and he's going put his body back together, they doing all kind of surgery, he hit his head and he go out of his, memory.
Okay. So he's in the right place, right? Why not? Well, if he don't know how to control himself, where else am I supposed to put him?
No jail. She be calling, the victim be calling him to go to school, because she don't.
Okay, well, that's two different things. She can call and get a ride, but that doesn't lead to a battery usually.
It wasn't no battery, sir.
He's not supposed to ground her?
No, it wasn't.
They
I don't know what I'm talking about. Bro.
That I believe.
I'm tired of it too.
All right. On 20, court date's gonna be February 16th, that's tomorrow at 8:30. No contact, directly, indirectly, or through a third party. This time when she calls you, don't answer the phone.
Yes, sir.
She texts you, don't respond.
Yes, sir.
Step to your right to the T.
You understand that, right?
2,500 is your bond. You go to court corner.
Hey. You understand? No contact, directly, indirectly, or through a third party. No smoke signals. As a chunk. No, congratulations. No text, no smoke signals, no Facebook Messenger, Snapchat, Instagram, snail mail, talking to the third party and go tell them something. Don't slip a note under a door. Don't put anything under the windshield wiper of a car. Nothing.
Yes, sir.
That's the easiest way for you to end up right back where you're at right now.
On today.
All right.
Go ahead
you,
and
sir.
step to your right. When the green light comes back on, sign.
Trying. All
Here
right.
you go.
Yes, ma'am.
Face the TV and state your name.
Brian Starrett.
Mr. Sterrett, you're fully court charged of domestic violence, battery, and resisting officer without violence. Do you understand those charges?
Yes, I did.
I understand you've been given copies of paperwork and advised of your rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
You've indicated you're going to hire your own attorney or represent yourself. Is that how you're going to proceed?
Yes, yeah, one or the other, yes.
Okay. Deputy, criminal history?
Just to procure for prostitution in 21, that's it.
He's got the records. It's my understanding, Judge, I don't think they'll have any contact.
Okay.
I don't believe she lives there, Judge.
All right. Well, that's 2,500 on the domestic, 1,500 on the resisting. Court date's going to be tomorrow, February 6th, 8:30. No contact, directly, indirectly, or through a third party alleged victim.
Step to your right to the T. When the green light comes back on, sign. Red X, sir. State your name.
Brian Hill.
No, he's still there. He just, that guy didn't want him, so Floyd goes in and out. Floyd disappears on us when it's not a public defender case. Mr. Hill, you're for the court. Charge of driving license suspended, revoked, and possession of paraphernalia. Do you understand those charges?
Yes, sir.
All right, sir, I understand. Been given copies of paperwork, advised of your rights. Based on your application, I find that you do qualify. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender representing you. Any question about that? There he is. Floyd's back. All right. On the driving license suspended, revoked, bond is $1,500. Paraphernalia is $1,000. Your court date is tomorrow, February 16th at 8:30. I'm signing a warrant for violation of probation, case 22-2494. Good luck, sir.
Step to your right to the T. When the light comes on, sign.
Wait for it to go off.
State your name.
Kevin Williams.
Come on.
All right, is this Mr. Williams? Violation of probation, presenting false information to a pawnbroker ×2 in front of Judge Register. You understand those charges? Based on your application, I find that you do qualify. Go ahead and appoint the public defender representative so you have an attorney now. Any question about that? Judge Register has ordered you held without bond. Your court date is March 13th at 9 o'clock. Good luck.
Step to your